Justin, work on your strength still. Your axe is gonna really help with strength. Because that raises, like, strength by 2, I think. Bum, 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 bum. You know. Use your whip. But yeah, FF8 doing a challenge run would be fun. I would probably do something with FF8 if I were to ever play it again. I'm gonna be honest with you. Playing FF8, I'm having a hard time resisting. FF8 isn't even my favorite Final Fantasy game, but it's the game I can play. I can replay that game the most, other than, like, obviously Grandia 1 and 2. Despite Grandia 1 and 2 being, like, my favorite games of all time, FF8 is the game I've played the most. Probably, if it's not the game I played the most, it's one of the games I played the most. I can restart that game many times. It is, like, my most restarted, I'm not gonna say most played, most restarted game. It's a contender for it, if not my most replayed game. Like, starting it over, doing it from scratch. It is, like, my 4th favorite Final Fantasy, though, so it's up there in terms of Final Fantasy games, but it's still a really, really good game. I love it. One day I'll probably replay it. If I do replay it, I gotta do something special with it. I can't really do the PS5 Redux justice. I would just have to do something special with it, like whether it's like a speed run or whether it's like a challenge run or something, or like a mod or something. Maybe even play like the voice mods they're working on. I can wait till those are finished. I know the Echo S's are going on. They have it for like 7, 8, and 9. That'd be kind of fun. I could wait for that to happen, and I could just play 8 again on the channel with that voice mod thing, similar to what we're doing for Grandia Abridged. Assuming they're in, like, a playable state. Because I think you could, like, patch that to Steam, right? Ooh, number 4. My challenge at Grandia 2 is hard mode, no skill books, no better gear than starting. Well, I think you vaguely... I remember you vaguely telling me about this, about that challenge run, Prunky. The starter equipment, at least. No better gear than starting, no skill books, so man-eggs and character skills only. That's interesting. I'm always interested in seeing what people come up with for challenge runs.
Oh, wind, blow 'em away.
8 is the game with Squall, yeah. AKA, like, top 3 FF protagonist. My Earth is pretty high up there. We could just, like, kill stuff. Gabwin does so much damage. I love it. Get him, Phenom. Gabwin.
Come, try it.
So as you can see, Gabwin's level 30 and he's really strong. He's not going to be getting much level ups. Gabwin is just here to give us extra manpower. Essentially, he's here for extra manpower, and his strength is appreciated. He is here just to help us out with manpower. We are not worrying about his levels at all because they're going to go super slow and it's not really worth it anyway. So he's just here to hang out. I do know the next boss is probably going to be a toughie. I mean, all the bosses in Redux have been hard, but the next boss is, I'm not going to say hard in the OG game, but it's not easy. I wouldn't say it's an easy boss. It's one of like the 3 bosses in Grandia that gives people on their first playthrough, I'll say, problems. I don't really need that money, to be honest. I'm gonna just let that enemy have it. Be quite honest. Give me this back attack. We're almost done with the Dragon Valley. Give him my Dragon Cut for the heck of it. Why not, right? I can't whack her. Rip. I mean, Gabwin's gonna blow everything to smithereens. At least Sue got 1 hit, though. Oh, if Gabwin keeps getting hit, then he won't get these Dragon Cup. Yeah, there we go.
Come, power of the
That's actually
universe.
good. They gave Justin and Sue a chance to get some extra XP.
Dragon King Slice.
Dragon King Slice. I can say it now. I played Grandia many times. I've been spoiling. It's not a big deal if I say this, but most of us have played Grandia. Justin will be able to get Dragon Cut. So, a little bit later in the story, we'll be able to learn that with Justin, and it's really great. Good AoE skill for crowd control and stuff. This is that character I was talking about that gives Justin a skill, so Justin can inherit Dragon Slash, which is really cool. Dragon Cut, or whatever it's called. But that'll be fun when Justin gets it. Let me... This money I want. That's a lot of money. Let me just do some healing with Justin here. Ambush, 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 ambush. A plot mold. Ba, ba, ba,
A
ba,
wind,
bum.
blow 'em away.
Be gone. Hey, Sue. How's it hanging? I'm gonna have you... You have Burn Flare now, also. I got that off screen. But Sue has Burn Flare now, like Fina, which will really help for screen wipes. Yeah, what's hot, by the way? And Gavin is so slow that a lot of characters just beat him to the punch. Which is good, because we don't want to focus on Gavin too much. Leveling. Gavin's just here to help us.
Come, try again.
Those disadvantages kind of help in our favor in like leveling up other stuff. Ba, 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 bum. Alright. 2 more treasures. I don't even want to try to skip you because I know what's going to happen. You're just going to catch me. Alright, you attack the Slipples, and we will have Justin midair cut the Devil. Not gonna go super fast, which is... Do this, maybe I can get there first. Oh, you beat me to it. Oh, and you got Gablin.
Flame, burn 'em.
But I could have burn flared. I probably should have burn flared because I should have realized she wasn't gonna beat out the Red Devil.
Ha! Slice you in two.
Easy slice. Ba, 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 bum. I like the animations for level 3s. Because Sue and Fina have different animations for casting level 3. I think Justin does too. They all do. But I like small differences, especially for Fina. And Sue having a small difference with level 3 magic casting. Hey, die. You guarded. Who do you think you are? Not on my watch. Get zapped. Love how fast that charges. More of that, please.
Don't think you can get away.
Ba, 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 bum.
Hip hip hooray!
Hard to believe we just got 4 party members. Grandia takes a very long time to give you 4 party members. It's very strange to me. Like 20 hours later, we have a full party. Very interesting. You have 3 for such a large margin of the game. Another mana egg. How'd that enemy not aggro to me? Oh, the stupid Rockman. Also, wait, I forgot to save state in case Retro Arch has a fit. By the way, my memory card got corrupted again. That's been happening a lot with Retro Arch. It's like it's not a reliable PS1 emulator. It's not only PS1, but it's not a reliable emulator, but at the same time, it's like consistent enough, I guess. It works pretty well. Is there a treasure I actually care about here? We got the mana eggs. Slouchweed. I honestly don't really care about the Slouchweed. I'm gonna move on without it. We do not need the Slouchweed. Village of Dight. This is Dight Village. There's an inn right over there. I thought that'd guide you here, but... Huh. What's wrong, Gablin? It's something I noticed earlier. Clouds from the north are blanketing the sky. Huh. The sky sure does look strange. Looks like a rainstorm is coming. Please excuse me, but I must go talk with the elder. Why don't you have a look at the sights here in Dight? Gablin knows where it's at. He knows the Grandia motto. He's gone already. I guess he's in a big hurry. It's strange, though. He's concerned about a rainstorm on the way. Very, very strange indeed, huh? Not everyone's cup of tea, but I love... Oh, hey! I forgot about this scene.
Let's see. I took some medicine to Dr. Alma, but it's not nearly enough. Gonna have to make 2 trips. But you know, everyone gets better with my medicine. Just warms my heart and fills my wallet. Don't you think it's wonderful?
Huh? I don't know. I guess.
Well, everyone is happy. Isn't that just wonderful?
Oh, wow! A talking rabbit! I can't believe my eyes! Say, can I touch you just a little?
Psst! What's with you guys? You keep calling me rabbit. Rabbit. From my point of view, you guys are from the other side of the wall. You're the stranger-looking ones.
Huh? How did you know that we came across the wall?
Who are you?
I'm Guido of Zilpadden, a traveling salesman traveling throughout the world.
I completely forgot we met Guido here. I will try my best to do a Guido voice. Hey, you guys know a Dato saying that the smoke, we like to say how you know it. I don't care much about old sayings, but I would like you to tell us how you got to know us so much about us. You say everybody is born to play a part in a life. That same goes up for you, Justin. Yeah, I can't do this. Well, as I said, I don't care much. Hey, you even know my name. Asamoge, we know everything. That's me, I'm a Moge. It's kind of like Mario's voice, but not really. I definitely need to stash some things. I love that that sparkle face that Guido makes. I think Davey got like an emote for that. A lot of the Grandia portraits. Do that. I don't need all of these. I think if you put the mana eggs in, you could still use them. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Gablin has my other mana egg, dang it. So I can't get my spell until... Gablin comes back soon anyway. But still, okay, we can't rest with Emil yet. We'll have to come back here. We'll have Gablin again soon enough, so it's not a big deal, but... That just means I can't get my magic right now. I can get one of my spells, but I might as well just wait till we get my 2 mana eggs first. Now, I want to roam around and talk to NPC as per usual. It's how I like to play the game. So, you're with Gablin. I heard you came here together. Yeah, that's right. Why, is something wrong? No, I was just thinking about how unusual it is for Gablin to have company. He usually trains by himself. Anyone who's with Gablin is more than welcome in the village of Dight. Are you Gablin's friends? It's very unusual for a girl to be among Gablin's friends. What's that supposed to mean? Old Gablin's always had a one-track mind about training. He's never been very interested in girlfriends. Gablin happens to regard us as invaluable women. Sure, Sue, sure. Gablin's a powerful man who is worthy of his title Hero of Dight. There's no better warrior than he. People make fun of him because he is perhaps a little too serious and somewhat unrefined. Well, it looks like Dight is done for. Everyone's so depressed, it's like they've already died. It looks like Dight is done. Yeah, okay. Same dialogue. I thought you would have 2 lines. Every NPC in Grandia, or at least most, have 2 lines. At least 2 lines. Never seen you kids before. Ah, you're the kids Gablin captured in the Valley of the Flying Dragon. Captured? You got that part wrong, mister. I mean, Justin, you thought that Gavin, like, made Sue into stew or whatever. Oh, the weapon store. I should probably wait. Nah, I should wait. I should wait until we get Gabwin back for this. We're gonna get him back soon enough. Have you guys ever seen the Typhoon Tower? Typhoon Tower? No, I haven't. There's no rest of the village. Lately it's been deserted. The trees and flowers there are dying off. Some people say that the poor fishing lately is somehow caused by the Typhoon Tower. We don't have too many NPCs to talk to here. We're hardly catching any fish lately. What do we catch? What we do catch is all skins and bones, hardly any meat. Nothing like this has ever happened, not since the village of Dight began. What in the world is happening here? Fishing's a bust, this has never happened. Before we people of the Flying Dragon enjoyed the blessing of the spirits, no one ever went hungry. But since the rain started falling at the Typhoon Tower, the fishermen have not caught much, if anything. We dragon folk have always thought our abilities to get food by fishing is a blessing given to us by spirits. Yo, dragon folk, the Brood from Breath of Fire? Dude, I gotta play that game again. I have to play Breath of Fire 3 again. I've been putting that off for so long. I love that I've reduxed Lunar, and I love that I'm playing Grandia 1 and 2 again. But on the other hand, that's the one hand. I love reduxing these games, and I'm glad I did them, and I'm doing them. But on the other hand, it has delayed other stuff I've wanted to do. Breath of Fire 3 being one of them. Oh, water spirits. May we catch the right kind of fish on this fishing trip? Yikes, magnificent spirits. Doesn't look that way. Say, what are you? Right now, you look kind of like human beings. Never seen that face around here before. Where are you guys from anyway? We came from the other side of the end of the world. Haven't you ever heard of the famous adventurer Justin? He's kidding. What a silly old fool. Adventurer? I don't know about that, but it sounds kind of sinister. Us guys here, we're fishermen. We really like to treat you to a seafood feast here. It's really neat how this side of the wall is like so foreign and they don't really know about like adventurers, just like that guy said. Like, again, it's like a difference in culture. Like beyond the wall, people are just so different. I love like the different races, different tribes, different cultures and beliefs of Grandia. The world is just so well crafted. Oh, what shall I make for supper today? I really haven't a clue. Well, I'm not particular. Anything that tastes good is fine with me. Why are you so frustrated about it? Oh, right. I can't just serve the same thing every day because it tastes good. Children must have some variety. But we have to be careful about fish. A while back, my son Dot ate some fish that made him very sick. Adults who ate the same fish were okay, though. I wonder if that sort of thing is going to happen more and more. We might as well stop eating fish, but it'd be boring to have just fruit, nuts, and dried foods every day. I can go this way. Sea Turtle God, pull the sun out from behind the clouds, much as you pull your head and arms from your shell. What's this? What are you doing? Oh, Turtle, I'm crying out to you. Here's a spell, so bring out the sun. No, dang it, that's not it at all. Hey, don't try to talk to me now. I'm trying to conjure up a spell to clear away the clouds. Since they say the rain is dangerous, I'm using my best spells to clear away the clouds. I also have other spells like the ones I recite to find the lost item or ask a favor of the spirits. Wow, that's mighty useful. So, do you have a spell that will let me fly across the sky like a bird? I doubt there's a spell like that. You'd be surprised, Sue. You'd be surprised. I've been trying out cloud clearing spells for a while now, but so far the clouds have only gotten worse. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Also, you want a turtle? Go play Near Future of Live Alive. You'll see a robotic turtle. Pretty awesome. We've lived with the spirits so far. Even when the spirits frown upon us, we dare not oppose them. This is where the spirits start coming into play, is another thing I really like. I make jokes about it in so many other playthroughs. Every time I see, like, fireflies, lights, I always mention the spirits.